Hello my fellow toy hobbyists. As you can see, we're going to be discussing the Star Wars Vintage Death Star Playset. Now I quickly put this playset together for the sake of this video, so some of the pieces may be a bit offset, and the reason for that is because when I was tabbing them in, some of them were a little tight and I didn't want to risk breaking it when I was taking it apart. So if you see some pieces that are offset, that's why. And also because when I'm done with this, with the playset for the video, it's going to go back in storage. Those of you that are familiar with this playset, you know that this playset can be a bit fragile. Though it is a cool playset, you have to kind of be careful when you're assembling things together. But in my opinion, outside of that, it's a fantastic, fun playset. This is truly some vintage goodness. Now let's take a look at some of the play features. The first one we're going to look at, when I was a kid, this was one of my favorite play features on the playset, the working elevator that goes up and down, and it actually locks into place at every floor. The next play feature is pointless, but it's there. The swinging rope. You really had to use your imagination on this one. Then a trap door that leads to the trash compactor. Oh no, you don't. And that brings us to the trash compactor, and as you can see, mine has replacement foam because the old foam brittled away. Then we have the cannon play feature. When you pull the lever, the cannon falls, imitating the cannon being blown up. Again, the cannon isn't setting properly because I didn't want to tab it all the way and then risk breaking it when I take it apart, but here's that lever. For a playset of that time, it had a lot of play features, but the one I never really understood was why they gave us such a small platform to disconnect the tractor beam. A guardrail would have been nice. You really had to use your imagination when it came to this playset, but as a kid, that didn't matter. It was fun. But heck, as kids, that's what we did. We used our imaginations. One of the things that I wish would have been done with this playset was the floor platform where the trash compactor sits. I wish they would have had some kind of floor platform there other than just empty space. It just looks weird. And I think for that time they could have done something, or at least I don't know, make something just to represent that there's a floor there. But that's one of my nitpicks, I guess. There's a whole lot of things that would have made this playset better, but it's done. What can you do? Again, as a kid, that didn't matter. I mean, it was just cool to be able to have this playset. And, well, like I said, we used our imaginations a lot, and this playset brought a lot of joy, a lot of excitement to a lot of us. You may or may not know this, but this playset wasn't even advertised. In fact, I don't remember a commercial for it. The only way I found out about it was because my friend got it, and then when I saw he had one, I wanted one. Now, I could be wrong about the commercial, but I don't remember ever seeing one. I remember Castle Grayskull. I remember the G.I. Joe headquarters, but this was before, I'm going to say this was before that. But honestly, I don't remember a commercial. I don't even remember it in the Sears catalogs and Toys R Us catalogs and or things of that nature. And here's another thing, I don't even remember it in the stores, but I could be wrong. It had to be somewhere, but I do know this, there wasn't heavy advertisement for this toy. But that's not what's important. What's important is, to a kid, this was a massive, fun playset. And to a toy collector like myself, this is a piece of history, a piece of my childhood. This is a trip down memory lane and a perfect display piece for those who truly love Star Wars toys. To us adults, this is still a massive playset. I can't even display mine because, number one, it's big and it takes up a lot of room. Number two, I'm out of space. As you can tell from the video, I had to film in sections and from far away. But anyways, my friends, I'm going to wrap it up here. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Give me a like, subscribe. Get a hobby, live life.